Justin Harris to play right guard, but they've done as solid job as they can.
3rd and 6, and the play goes nowhere. Lawrence and Wilkins with a plan to meet at the quarterback, and it works for a 5-yard loss.
And Dexter Lawrence bursts through the middle, and boy, that's not something you want to see as a running back. You want to, if you're the quarterback and you look up and you've got Lawrence and you've got Wilkins coming at you.
Fields devoured in the backfield, 3rd and long. Option football, running the ball. They got away with that when Tyson Summers was the coach.
Yeah, it's too much muscle and movement inside, and you see Wilkins there with the swim move.
Marshall going to pass it, sacked, lost the ball, fumbled, and Georgia Tech recovered it. Christian Wilkins either ripped it out of Marshall's hands or forced the sack on the hit. And it's 4th down now, and that kind of puts them on the fringes of field goal range.
Well, Christian Wilkins, one of the most dynamic defensive linemen in college football. He's going to get up the field. He's going to penetrate and beat the center one-on-one with a rip. And he gets there. That left hand strips the ball out. Big sack fumble, and he likes it. Little celebration with his partner, Cleveland.
Negative yardage. Marshall with nowhere to go. They played it well again, and a sack by Christian Wilkins.
They're going to give it to Wilkins. How about that? That is tough to stop. That's the fridge coming right at you. Christian Wilkins lines up in the eye, and he comes downhill.
In college football, 700 pounds nearly in the backfield. Never. And poor Dexter doesn't got anybody to hit.
Wanting to play together, right? I mean, they truly value one another. And 2nd and long, they're going to hand it off again to Trey Smith. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. And another stoned stop by Colin Wilson. Christian Wilkins making another tackle. Nowhere to go for Smith.
Well, Dusty, you know Sweeney's philosophy is to reward hard work with playing time.
Great balance of work and play on this Clemson squad right now. Doing work against Louisville. And there's the guy we just talked about. The ball came out. But it's ruled down. Wilkins there to sack the quarterback, Jawan Pass. Run, and the extra point is partially blocked by Christian Wilkins. Who else?
It seemed like Perry had sparked the offense. Wasn't expecting that snap. And now he's going to be knocked down. They're having difficulty doing the simplest thing in football right now.
Still a heavy dose of A.J. Dillon, obviously a big part of their attack.
End around. And Kobe White is just hammered hard. As you hear the hit by Austin Bryant on the edge, it's a loss.
Against this speed, that is a tough ask. Look at this. Christian Wilkins is already there to push White out, and then it's cleaned up by Austin Bryant. Move.
3rd and 12, another bad snap. Perry collects it, deep trouble, somehow escapes, and is going to get back near the line of scrimmage. Wilkins chased him out. That could have been another disaster.
Here's Jonathan Lloyd for a loss. Christian Wilkins. Time to get loud, Death Valley. Jones under pressure, stays on his feet. Now we're trying to run for it. We'll get a lot of the yardage back. Wilkins brought him down in the end, about 5 yards short. And all we've gotten on Hunter Renfro, you can be sure that we would give you everything we heard. All we heard is that he will not return. And that's tonight. Daniel Jones will be dropped at the 30-yard line.
In this game, and your offensive line is way overmatched. Wall the ball, the center.
I'll go for it. 4th and goal. Pitch to Wilkins with momentum into the end zone for the touchdown. Christian Wilkins will not be denied on the 2nd attempt.
Dabo's about the team. I don't have a problem with that. But Dabo Sweeney, he is the author of the culture here. There's nobody else. And he didn't like it, and he's going to tell, no matter who you are, he's going to tell. Bentley is on fire, and it's all on his shoulders. They can't run the football.
2nd down and 9. Look out for Christian Wilkins. It's too late.
best defensive line in the country. You don't need to manufacture any pressure. Play coverage and allow these guys to rush. Nobody on this offensive line.
Here comes pressure. Pickett trying to survive, and he can't. He is going to be sacked by Dexter Lawrence. What a series for the veteran tackle.
Move over to center, new left guard. You see Christian Wilkins fighting through that gap, but this is a defense that has a lot of pride. They gave up over 600 yards last week to South Carolina, 510 through the air.
Build that continuity.
3rd and 28. And the Tigers bring some pressure, and Pickett's again scrambling for his life. Hit. Ball comes out. It's Wilkins rumbling toward the end zone and knocked out inside the 5. He finds all sorts of ways to make plays.
They brought a blitz this time with Isaiah Simmons. It's the pressure. It's just nothing Pitt can do to slow it down. Watch 11 eventually get him on the arm right there. That's what sent the ball up into the air. And then Wilkins, who is a tremendous athlete, as we've seen over these last.
A great example for them to follow.
Had a great year, and he continues to be a big Pittsburgh fan, no doubt looking in tonight. Olison, that time grabbed behind the line.
Right here. And they shoot gaps as well as anybody. And it's a tight gap. You can see how, because of the quickness, Dentino, the center, he tried his best to get over there.